The Extraordinary Human Being by Ruben D. Garcia. It wasn't too long ago when simpler times were the desired norm for humanity. Those times were often thought to feature nostalgic moments with family, friends, or just among ourselves. In many cases, solitude and reflection accompanied such moments, but they were few and coming in most people's lives. Still, it was the quest of every human being to find just that moment. It seems that more often than not such thoughts were but an illusion. But since the beginning of the 20th century all began to change. The impossible became possible and the unimaginable became a reality. It was a fantastic period with new challenges, discoveries, and explorations, and of course, an awakening never conceived by man except for some novelist that imagined that a new human society could exist in complete peace and harmony with abundance for everyone. The known mundane world would no longer exist and the once believed to be the ordinary human being began to evolve into a higher level of exceptionality in all aspects of his existence. This once dreamed earthly society began its remarkable transformation in mid-21st century through human beings' consciousness not only in the aspects of a better life for all other human beings but inclusive were nature and all it did entail. It was formidable to say the least, but with human perseverance and dedication its results were phenomenal and worthy of divine appreciation. Thus, in 1981 through 1987 a set of divine decrees were issued and a period of awakening as it is known today began, and from such a seed mankind shall rise to higher levels not only of thought but also creativity as never seen by humanity, creating a world of unbelievable potentials for all mankind. Contemporaneously, not only with the rise of humanity's consciousness, there will be also medical and mental abilities available to every human being, thus making our existence to be no longer dependent of such diseases and become free of the illnesses that have plagued humanity for so long. In fact, existing beyond the 100-year-old age will not be unusual. In some cases, depending on the ability and efforts of each individual, such age limits could easily be doubled. Now, as humanity is soon to enter the next decade with the year 2020, the expectations are at their highest level in the divine arena. In fact, contemptible attitudes of the past are eroding and in some cases have disappeared. Yes, there are still various entities or individuals negotiating with the past, anchoring ideologies that are no longer applicable to today's new conscience of humanity. However, they will persist until they are defeated by the new higher level of conscience that is making mankind move from ordinary to extraordinary. Mankind is no longer a being of past contiguity, nor a member of an impartial society as it has been for thousands of years. In fact, mankind is a continuator of the principles and teachings of the great past master that taught, mentored and died for the enactment of a society where all its citizens were viewed and treated with love, compassion, and in all peaceful manners, once thought to be unimaginable, and it is now becoming the mainstay of humanity's future for all times. Therefore, to all of you who are awakening to the new Mother Earth concept of unconditional love and celestial peace, be steadfast with your warm, caring, nurturing, and loving attitudes and feelings to all earthly creatures, both animal and plants. Fully rejoice, for you are no longer the ordinary human being you were taught to be. You are a divine being, a creation of God Himself, now becoming the extraordinary being you were meant to be. And so it is. Love and peace in your heart for all times. Namaste.